I wish I could say there was complimentary football on the other side. They've complimented each other and they both stunk. Like, both sides have been bad. Turning the football over, not scoring, like, dug yourself a huge hole in this football game. They better find something quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Etienne. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. QB draw. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Barry. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Powers through the defender. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Etienne. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And his throw is incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Texas State takes the field, hoping to get this drive started. From the gun, running back gets to give. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The run inside. It's Myers. Makes it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. On the ground with the counter. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football, and you're now seeing...
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
He's going for the big play. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. The Bobcats have their offense in high gear. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. On the ground, it's Meyer. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's got it again. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Texas State.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until the...
There he goes! They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. He'll try to pop the draw. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The throw to the outside is complete. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The RPO, it's complete. And that one did not work. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He will not make it to the marker. Needed 2 yards and he stopped behind the line. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Gives them a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The handoff as they run the counter play here. He'll be stopped at the 15. It'll be a 1st down, and this defense misses an opportunity to keep them backed up close to the goal line. The give on the inside. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking to fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. Right down the gut of the field. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas State. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David. When the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players, and quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game. Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his 2nd touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. He'll take it on the return. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Throwing right into the fray, and his first pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Flood. Throws to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Cal's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Barry. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll run it from the gun. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's 4th down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And they cut into this lead a little bit, but man, it's still a huge deficit. And they're going to need their defense to get a stop in this 4th quarter and get them the ball back quickly, still down by a good bit of points.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. First down here for the offense. Right back to the well. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Flood. Hauls it in with one hand. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run play action. He fires to the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Bobcats go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Oh, they're after him. And he just flat and missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Fires to the wideout. A spectacular one-hand grab.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Bobcats! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he puts through the extra point. He marched 78 yards down the field, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Trying play action. Finds his man. It's Thorne. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Washington. Pocket breaking down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Quick release on the RPO. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Zimmerman. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Never a doubt. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. From the gun, running back on the move. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. It's Evans. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Back to throw. It's Flood. Got his man. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. He's taking the shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Oh, look, Ma, one hand. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss. And look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Needs it to keep this drive alive. And some great 4th down defense against the run.
Offense is stopped. Will be in turnover.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Reads it, fires complete. Turning it on! And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. The Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. 3rd and 3. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. He's got his man. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. He didn't get there. A big-time stop by this defense, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Flood. Finds his man, it's Battle. Breaks into the open. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Let it go. Off play action on first down. Lets it fly. And he can't complete the first pass. Let's see if he can get settled. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time it's complete.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Under fire! The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Might have a chance. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now this team has consecutive